The NBA should be terrified. The San Antonio Spurs just did something no one saw coming.
Big emphasis for me was just the defensive side.
They've paired the greatest prospect in NBA history, Victor Wembanyama, with a future star, Dylan Harper.
Man, I think when you play with a bunch of great players.
If you thought Wemby was already a game changer, wait until you see what Harper is bringing to the table.
Just how hard we work. I think how hard we all work together.
In just a few games, this rookie has already proven he's not like any other first-year player. With his insane ability to attack the rim, control the game, and even dish out assists, he's turning heads and proving he's ready to make an immediate impact. So, what does this mean for the Spurs and the NBA? Let's break it down. Dylan Harper isn't your average rookie. While many young players in the NBA are still trying to find their rhythm, Harper's skill set is already polished beyond his years. One of his most impressive traits is his ability to change speeds at will, something that makes him nearly impossible to guard. Whether it's slowing down to shake off a defender or accelerating to explode through the defense, Harper can dictate the tempo of a game like a seasoned pro. His mastery of pace is a key reason why he can get into the paint with such ease, even when matched up against more experienced players. As we said, Harper's basketball IQ is another element that sets him apart. On top of his ability to change speeds, he has a natural feel for the game that most rookies develop over years, not months. Watch how he navigates through defenses. When he drives, he reads the help defense perfectly, knowing when to go up for a shot and when to dish it out to an open teammate. His playmaking isn't just about the assist numbers, it's about creating easy opportunities for others while still maintaining his own offensive threat. Whether it's a well-timed pass to a corner shooter or a lob to a big man, Harper has an uncanny ability to make the right decision under pressure. What truly makes Harper special, though, is his ability to finish around the basket. He's not relying on raw athleticism alone. His combination of size, body control, and finishing ability makes him an offensive weapon inside. For a rookie, Harper already has a well-developed skill set around the rim. He uses a mix of floaters, reverse layups, and crafty finishes to score against bigger defenders. His ability to contort his body mid-air and still finish strong is one of the best you'll see from a first-year player. It's this versatility in his finishing that allows him to thrive in the NBA's physical environment. Another aspect of Harper's game that's already top-notch is his footwork. Whether he's driving to the basket or maneuvering through traffic, his footwork is advanced for his age. In one memorable play, Harper gets a screen from his teammate, but instead of forcing the issue, he slows down, creates space with a step back, and then finishes with a smooth move against a much larger defender. This kind of savvy footwork, paired with his agility and body control, allows him to get to his spots on the floor and finish in ways that most rookies simply can't. Finally, Harper's ability to attack the rim consistently, even against elite defenders, puts him in rare company. Currently, he ranks among the top 5 NBA players for field goal attempts at the rim, alongside superstars like Giannis, Zion, and Anthony Davis. That's incredible for a rookie point guard. While some might focus on his three-point shooting or mid-range game, the fact that Harper is able to make a living at the rim shows just how difficult it is to stop him once he gets going. And as his game expands and he becomes more consistent from the outside, his ability to get to the basket will only become more dangerous. What makes Dylan Harper's start to the NBA season even more exciting isn't just his individual performance, it's how he's already building a dynamic partnership with Victor Wembanyama. From the very beginning, it's been clear that Harper and Wemby have a natural synergy on the court. Their connection has been evident in both fast breaks and half-court plays, creating a tandem that could be one of the most dangerous in the NBA for years to come. If you've watched these two play together, it's impossible not to notice how seamlessly they complement each other's games. Harper's ability to read the defense and make quick decisions in transition fits perfectly with Wembanyama's unique skill set. There's already a palpable chemistry between them, especially when Harper pushes the ball up the court and looks to feed Wembanyama in stride. One standout play saw Harper grab a pass from Wembanyama in transition, using his in-and-out dribble to free Zion Williamson before halting to a stop and finishing with a soft layup. But what makes this play even more impressive is that Harper's poise allowed him to reset the play, draw the defense, and still create a high-percentage shot. Wembanyama's ability to space the floor and finish around the rim makes him the perfect partner for Harper's playmaking, and their fast breaks look like they could become a staple of the Spurs' offense moving forward. Their connection isn't just in transition, it's also shining through in the half-court offense. Harper's understanding of when to attack and when to pass makes him an ideal complement to Wemby, who can stretch the floor and create mismatches with his size and skill. A perfect example of this chemistry was a play where Harper, running the pick and roll with Wembanyama, took advantage of a defender helping over to Harper's side. With a quick decision, Harper found Wemby for a drop-off pass to the basket. showing their ability to read the defense and make plays without hesitation. This kind of fluid, instinctual play between a point guard and a center is rare, and it's something the Spurs can build on for years. The chemistry between these two isn't just about basketball IQ, though. It's about how both players play the game. Harper's unselfishness and maturity as a playmaker help unlock Wembanyama's potential, while Wemby's presence on the floor forces defenders to collapse around him, giving Harper more opportunities to attack the paint and set up teammates. On a specific play, Harper got a screen from his teammate, then made a beautiful in-and-out dribble to freeze his defender. Instead of forcing a shot, he noticed Wembanyama was wide open on the roll and made the easy pass. This recognition and quick decision-making is a sign that these two players are already reading the game on a level that many duos don't reach until much later in their careers. In the grand scheme of things, the potential of Harper and Wembanyama working together could elevate the Spurs into championship contention in the near future. With both players still developing, it's exciting to think about how their partnership will grow. Harper's ability to attack the rim, read defenses, and create plays, combined with Wembanyama's unmatched size and versatility, could make them one of the most difficult duos to defend in the entire league. If they continue to build this chemistry and grow together, the Spurs have the makings of something truly special. The San Antonio Spurs are off to an incredible start this season, and while much of the spotlight has been on Victor Wembanyama, the early success wouldn't be possible without the contributions of Dylan Harper. At 5-0, the Spurs are proving that their future is brighter than ever, and the partnership between Harper and Wemby is setting the foundation for what could be a dominant era in San Antonio. With their young core already showing chemistry and promise, the Spurs are positioning themselves to become a legitimate contender in the coming years. The chemistry between Harper and Wembanyama is just the tip of the iceberg. What makes this duo even more exciting is how they are surrounded by a talented supporting cast, including players like Trey Castle and Victor Vell, who have all made positive impacts early on. These players, combined with the leadership of head coach Greg Popovich, give the Spurs a balanced roster with depth and versatility. The young players are not just finding success in isolation, they are meshing together in ways that allow for team-oriented basketball, with unselfishness and awareness being key components of their early success. One of the most exciting aspects of this Spurs team is their ability to play both ends of the floor. With Wembanyama's defense and Harper's ability to set up plays, the team has a dynamic that few others can match. Defensively, Wemby is already showing that he's an elite shot blocker and a disruptor in the paint. Meanwhile, Harper's quick decision-making on offense allows the Spurs to move the ball fluidly and create opportunities for easy baskets. This balance of offense and defense is what separates contenders from pretenders, and the Spurs are showing they've got both covered. What's also promising is how quickly the Spurs have integrated their rookies into real game situations. Typically, rookies would take a few months to get acclimated, but both Harper and Wembanyama are playing at a level where they're contributing immediately. The ability to develop young players so rapidly under the guidance of Popovich is a testament to the team's coaching and organizational structure. As their confidence continues to grow, this young core could soon become one of the most formidable in the league. Looking ahead, the Spurs are in a perfect position to continue building this team for long-term success. With their two top-tier prospects in Wembanyama and Harper, they have the foundation to not only contend for championships, but to do so with a squad that can play together for years to come. Add in the potential of their supporting cast and the leadership of one of the greatest coaches in NBA history, and it's easy to see why San Antonio is poised for greatness in the near future. The San Antonio Spurs are on the rise, and with Victor Wembanyama and Dylan Harper leading the way, their future looks incredibly bright. The chemistry between these two young stars is already creating something special on the court, and it's clear that they're just scratching the surface of their potential. Add in the solid supporting cast and the experience of Greg Popovich, and the Spurs are poised to become a true contender in the very near future. But it's not just about Wemby and Harper, it's about the entire team coming together and building something lasting. The Spurs are proving that, with the right mix of talent, leadership, and teamwork, they can compete with anyone in the league. The potential of this young core is unlimited, and as their chemistry grows, so will their ability to dominate. So what does the future hold for the Spurs? With Wembanyama and Harper at the helm, it's looking more and more like they could soon be in the hunt for titles. The NBA better watch out, because San Antonio is back and they're only getting started. What do you think? Will the Spurs emerge as the next NBA dynasty, or will other teams steal their thunder? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more NBA content like this, my friend.